Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Empath Divine Intuitive here, getting ready to dive into your next 10 days. Timeless messages of what you need to know for your highest good. Make sure you take what resonates, and you can always look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements to give you more messages. And we're going to dive right in. And if there's any Aries that are celebrating their birthday this week, may you have a beautiful, beautiful birthday filled of abundance, prosperity, tranquility, and good health. So let's give you a moon message here today. And if you are looking at this video today, it is a very powerful, powerful solar eclipse, especially for those that celebrate their birthday on the 8th. It's very, very powerful for you guys. So, and I did do some solar eclipse reads for you guys. That is on the playlist. Okay, great spirit. High vibrational spirit here. What is it that our lovely Aries, it looked like there's a car flipped. Oh no, it's not. Okay, great. What is it that our lovely Aries need to know for their highest good within the next 10 days here? What is the message we have for Aries? Let's give them a moon message here. Thank you. And we have moon goddess with higher power and watching out for signs and synchronicities. So I feel like you guys are definitely connecting to your higher self. I feel a lot of feminine energy. Does not matter the gender, but I feel a lot of feminine energy. I feel like you guys are tapping more within. I feel like you guys are taking more of a spiritual approach to things. I do feel like you're connecting to your higher self. You know, your guides and your spiritual team is showing you signs. It's saying to follow the moon here. So I feel like the moon is definitely a kind of like a replica of following your heart here. It could be something that you may have high anxiety or fear about, but I do feel like you are learning to approach this, you know, with confidence here. So I do feel like a lot of you are tapping within, you know, you're following your heart, you're following your desires, you know, your main goal is you want to be happy, right? And I feel like you guys are gonna feel this energy of ambition here to go after what it is here. So I do feel the divine, is sending you a lot of signs here. You know, some of you may even notice a lot of signs and synchronicities today if you're looking at this video on the solar eclipse. And even if you see it afterwards, you're still connecting, you know, with source here, okay? And I do feel like, you know, your inner self is telling you, you know, this is the year. This is the year to make something happen here. This is the year to connect to self. This is the year to change a new leaf in my life here. So this is very beautiful here. I feel like your intuition is going to heighten, get very strong here. You're definitely going to be tapping into your higher self and your spiritual team. And I feel like you're going to start trusting yourself more as well. That's beautiful. Anything else, great spirit, high vibrational spirit, Aries may need to know within the next 10 days for their highest good? What else is surrounding them? Okay, yes, sacrifice here, giving up something now. Yeah, I do feel like when it says the higher power here and the signs of synchronicity, so I do feel you guys in the next 10 days is going to make some type of brave approach here. There's some type of sacrifice that you need to make, or you've been daunting back and forth to make. And I honestly feel like the signs from the divine is going to tell you, why not, Aries? Why not make this happen? Why not do this? You know, sometimes we have to make a sacrifice in order to bring something in. And the sacrifice can be you might have to walk away from something in order for something else to come in, you know, giving up something. But what you're giving up, Aries, no longer serves your purpose. And I do feel like this card I keep seeing when it's saying watch for the signs, it's like your guides are going to show you this, like, because maybe some of you are contemplating, maybe your higher self is telling you, Aries, that it's time for you to make this change. It's time for you to, like, say, F it, pack my bags up and, you know, take this leap here. But then I feel like maybe your negative subconscious could be telling you something very negative, or it could be somebody in your ear saying it. But I do feel like you are learning, like, listen, in order for me to get this reward, in order for me to have this abundance and tranquility and peace that I want, it's something I have to say, okay, no more to, okay? So major sacrifices here. Anything else for Aries the next 10 days here for their highest good? Yeah, you have to declutter. It's time for you to let go of something, Aries here. Decluttering, letting go, and giving up things that do not serve you so that a new sacred space comes in here for you, okay? So again, we have sacrifice and declutter here. Very powerful energy. So I feel within the next 10 days here, you are going to be pushed from your guides here. Look, High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy. Some of you can have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. Feel free Some of you can have, I feel, Pisces or Cancer as your moon sign, okay, or your North Node. Feel free to look at Pisces or Cancer reading too for more information here. But the High Priestess is your intuition, trusting what your intuition is telling you. I feel like it's time now for you guys to embark on your future here, okay, and you're going to be well taken care of. I feel like, you know, God and the universe and your ancestors are showing you within the next 10 days that this declutter that you need to do, the sacrifice you need to do, is all going to pan out. Yeah, look at that, 8 of Wands, and today's the 8 here. And then you have Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck here. Like, listen, this is confirmations here that when you decide to make this sacrifice, when you decide to take this leap here, everything works. I feel like you guys, your future is about to change for the best here, okay? So whatever this sacrifice, for some of you, I feel like you made it already, and maybe you could be a little afraid here, but this is a confirmation that you did the right thing. Okay, this is giving me new opportunities here, traveling opportunities, job opportunities, business opportunities. But the Wheel of Fortune is like this energy. I love when the Wheel of Fortune comes out because it's like an unexpected change for the better. And I'm hearing that you're being tugged and pulled at something to do. But this change is for your highest good here, okay? It's going to bring rewards here, all right? And for a lot of you, you could be hearing something today, all right? Some good news today as you get this reading, or in the next 8 days here, okay? But if the 5 of Wands, look, the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Wands came out. I feel like the 5 of Wands is this energy of you being in your head thinking the worst. Again, you see how there's like two females here, but I feel like this is a battle with your higher subconscious and your negative subconscious. Your negative subconscious is telling you no. I feel like your negative subconscious, along with anybody negative in your energy you need to declutter, could be trying to get you to stay put at something. But you're like, no, I don't want to do this. But I do feel like if any of you been dealing with any drama with a current work environment, or drama with people in your energy here, you're getting ready to walk away from it. I do feel like this can be a new job coming in for a lot of you too, Aries. So this can be a new job offer opportunity. But look, the 4 of Wands tells me you're going to be happy. Don't you notice you got a lot of wands that came out in your energy? And wands is a very fast acting energy here. This is something that can change in a matter of days here or weeks. So something is manifesting and tripling, coming in. But I feel like, again, with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, it's time for a change here. It's time for some type of change here. It's time for you. It's like they're saying to put some pep in your step here. I do feel like looking at the thundercloud, this is kind of making me resonate about the retrograde, because we do have the retrograde still in effect here. So I do feel like for some of you, there has been some type of conflict. There has been some type of, I hate to say this, but maybe you're finding out somebody has some type of jealousy or animosity. But it's kind of like you need to see these signs. You need to see these things to tell you like, okay, it's time for you to move forward and put some type of plan in action here. Let's see if there's anything else. 2 more messages for Aries closing out. Spirit for the next 10 days. Timeless message. Look at that star card, Aquarius. Okay. Something is getting ready to work in your favor here, Aries, and you're being told you have to make the sacrifice. You have to make this leap here. This is for your highest good here. It's time for you with the Hangman to declutter, remove yourself out of a situation. You know, I'm hearing negative headspace, environment space here. You're getting ready to be free from that, but I do feel like it does require you to make some type of sacrifice or leap, and that will happen. Okay, so that is beautiful, all right? Okay, let me give you some spirit cards. I forgot to take my rubber band off of it. Anything else here? Look at that. This wanted to come out. Having flexibility with your personal life here. The sun will be shining on you. Major happiness here. Let's see. Thanks, Spirit. What we got here? Look at that. Your ancestors are giving you a helping hand. I do feel that you guys are definitely being divinely guided and protected from your ancestors. These signs you're receiving is from your angels and your loved ones and your ancestors. And I feel like in the next 10 days, they're telling you it's time for you to make this sacrifice and this leap here, guys. Look at that. Increase in pay in the next 30 days. I do feel there will be major changes. This definitely could resonate around your career and stability. Last messages for Aries for their highest good within the next 10 days here. Thank you. We have say goodbye to your past. There it goes. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind you. Okay, I'm telling you, it is time. The sacrifice you got to make is about leaving the past behind you and moving forward. Look at that. Leave that baggage. Leave that declutter. Leave it. Get away from it. Don't carry it with you. Okay. So it is some major shifts in energies. Okay. Look at that. Last card. Look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. I'm telling you, the universe is speaking to you. God is speaking to you. Your ancestors are speaking to you. Whoever you pray to, they're speaking to you. They could be speaking through you to music. You could hear a song within the next 10 days. And I'm telling you, you probably hear this song every time, but for some reason, this song catches you. And there's something in the lyric that's going to give you some confirmation here. Okay, so pay attention. It is time for you to say goodbye to your past here and make this powerful sacrifice. So I hope this message resonated for your highest good, Aries. Thank you for being here, and may you please continue to give these videos a thumb up. If you want to see your signs posted on the channel, a thumb up and share it. Make sure you're hitting the bell button for your convenience so you can always be in the loop when your videos are being posted. If you want to book a private service, I'm always here. You can look in the description and the community tab. Bye for now, Aries.